back to my channel. Today I'm here with a new video, and today I wanted to try out with you all the new Dolce Gabbana skin tint. But before we get started, if it is your first time watching, please hit the subscribe button, and if you are a returning subscriber, don't forget to hit the like button. So I'm going to read a little bit about this skin tint because trying to find out any information on Saks website was just a headache, because I think this is exclusively at Saks. I had a hard time finding a shade. Like, it was very frustrating trying to order this on Saks when it came to looking for a shade. The shade that I picked up is the shade 31N. I'm hoping this is a pretty good shade match, but anyway, let me just read a little bit about it. The Dolce Blueberry Skin Tint is designed for 24 hours of hydration and a healthy skin glow with sheer buildable coverage and a blurring effect. This is a fresh formula that feels breathable throughout its wear, and it is infused with blueberry. And this is also 1 ounce of product. I love the packaging of it. With this skin tint, they did come out with a blush, bronzer, lip plumper, lip gloss. I'm going to get the bronzer, I just don't know when. The blush, I just kind of passed on that because I already have a blush from Dolce Gabbana that I hardly use. So I just was like, there's no point in me ordering another blush that's just going to sit. But anyway, y'all, this is what the packaging looks like. I already have primer on, and the primer that I'm using today is the YSL Touche Eclat blurring primer. And I'm gonna just go right in. Hopefully this is a good shade match, but it is a skin tint, so it don't have to be like spot on, but we'll see. To show y'all what it looks like before I put like concealer and powder on. This is going to give you a nice glow. Like, I look very fresh faced to me. Like, so this was a good shade match. I don't know why I thought it was going to be a little bit too dark, but I feel like this is perfect. So I'm gonna finish my face, and then I'll be back and I'll tell y'all my first initial thoughts on it. Alright, y'all, I'm back with the skin tint on, and this is what my face looks like. This is definitely giving skin. I look a little blurred, but not too much. The coverage on this is nice. I would describe this as light to medium coverage. I know they did say you could build this up. You probably can, but I wouldn't try to go in with a lot because after all, it is a skin tint. But this does have really decent coverage, and it feels very, very lightweight. Like, I don't even have anything on. So I'm loving the way that it looks. It has like a nice natural finish. It's not too glowy because I was kind of worried about that, but depending on like how you wear your skin tint, I know some people kind of just apply it and don't set it with anything. You might get a little more glowiness than what I have right now, because I did go in with a lot of powder because I know I am going to get shiny, so I just always use a lot of powder. But yeah, so I'm loving it. I really like how this looks. It looks like skin. It looks really nice. I'm loving it. And also, again, this was a really good shade match. I feel it's not too dark. It is perfect, because again, I was concerned because I had, again, a really hard time trying to find a shade that I should pick. Now, I know a while ago Wendy Wise reviewed this, so I went and watched her video so I could see exactly what shade she got to make sure I didn't get that shade, because she's a little bit lighter than me. But yeah, if it wasn't for her video, I would have been confused as to what shade to get, because you won't have a time. I don't know if it was because I ordered it on my phone or what, but yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna do my normal wear test, and then I'll be back in a few, and we'll see how well did this hold up, and I'll let y'all know if my thoughts on it change. But right now, I like it. And this is priced at a pretty decent price point. This was like $55, I think, because I know I forgot to mention that earlier. But I'll see y'all in a few. Alright, y'all, I'm back after having the skin tint on for exactly 9 hours. This is what my face looks like. I'm just now starting to get a little shiny in my T-zone area. That's the typical spots where I start to get oily at on my face. I did not touch up my face at all throughout today's wear test. Sometimes when I'm out, I still do wear a mask, and earlier I had a mask on for about an hour, and this did not rub off or start to separate around this area of my face. So I would say that this is a skin tint that is transfer proof. You don't have to worry about it transferring at all. And I'm also happy that this stayed the same exact shade that it did earlier, because I was a little worried that it might have gotten a little darker. I'm completely happy with the shade. At first I didn't know, like I mentioned earlier in the video, I had a really hard time trying to pick a shade, and also I can't even tell you how many shades there are of this skin tint, just because it was a nightmare for me trying to click through the different shades and look at the undertone. So I'm just going to say maybe they have more than 25. It could be more than that, it could be less, I don't know. If you do use me as a shade reference, hopefully the shade that I use today will help you kind of figure out whether you should be going up a shade or down. Hopefully it just helps, because again, I was completely lost. But overall, I feel like this is a product that will work well on all skin types. Now, I don't know how well it will hold up when it's like really hot and humid outside, especially being that I have oily skin. But for right now, it actually worked. Like, I'm not mad at the way that my face looks after 9 hours. This really performed almost like a foundation. Usually with skin tints, they start to fade after a couple hours, and this really stayed intact. It stayed in place, and I'm just now starting to get shiny. I did not touch up my face at all. Also, with wearing this, I started to like it more and more throughout the day, because I really felt like this looks exactly like skin. Really hard to tell right now in person that I have a tinted moisturizer on. It really looks like my skin. But on a scale of 1 to 10, what would I rate this skin tint? I'm actually going to give it a 10. And it really gets a 10 based off its performance. The fact that I was able to go all day. I didn't touch up my face. I'm just now starting to get shiny, and it doesn't even look all that bad. I feel like most people who try this out would actually like it. Y'all, that is it. Those are my thoughts on the Dolce Gabbana Blueberry Skin Tint. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. Y'all let me know in the comment section. Have you tried this out already? What are your thoughts? Do you plan on picking it up? Most importantly, do not forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.